going on, guys? We are back finally with Game 4 of our Division 1 series where I basically try to dominate everyone I play against. Anyway, I'm showing you every single game of this season. If you haven't kept up, I won the first 3 games. This is Game 4. My team's actually better than this, and watch this start. Watch this start. Oh, shit! 1-0 for the boys! Anyway, that's a good start. Backstrom, my number 1 guy, my number 1 center, fucking tucks one home there from Matty Molson. I just want to take a quick second to say thank you to you guys. I mean, not for 20,000 subscribers. I mean, thanks for that, but I want to do a separate video for that. But what I want to say thank you for is sometimes life fucking hits you with something heavy. And I got an ill family member, and I still do. Cancer's a shitty thing, and that's kind of what's going on. Not to me. I don't want to get too into it, but I kind of threw it at you guys on Twitter, and I got an overwhelming response of support. I just want to take a second to say thank you to you guys. And I probably shouldn't be this way, but sometimes in my real life, I just don't feel like talking about it. I'm not a talker that way. I don't open up that easy. So I kind of threw it out on Twitter. I'm like, you know what? Fucking throw one up to the big guy for me. I'm not a real religious man, but when it comes to something serious, I'll throw it out there. Why not, right? And you guys had my back on that one, and you helped get me through the last week. That 5-second message you typed up meant a lot more than you think. But anyways, I appreciate it. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not going to ramble on much longer. That's not what you signed up for. Anyway, you seen this guy kept stepping up on the blue line. I'm going to catch him later on. So let's get back to the gameplay. So we're at the start of the second period here. I let one rip, and I tucked that NHL 13 goal. You remember that? Remember NHL 13 when everybody just get those rebound goals all day long? This guy can't seem to buy one. He's missing the net. This guy was a pretty good player, actually. My team was actually better than his, which is kind of rare in Division 1. My team's not really that stacked, but my team was better than this guy, so he played pretty good considering. He had a lot of good chances, but his team would miss the net a ton. Look at this. Bam! One-timer. That's it. Matty Molson there. Look at that connection. Look at that connection those guys got. 3-0. I'm putting it to this guy. I'm giving it to this guy. But speaking of bad teams, all right, we're only a week away from Christmas. Actually, we're not even a week away from Christmas at this point. So I got to get my Christmas shopping done. But that being said, there's going to be some Christmas noobs out there. I didn't know if it was a big thing with NHL. I don't know. Do people usually get NHL at Christmas, or is it, do they usually buy it at the start of the season? I don't know. But I got to assume that some kids are going to get NHL 14 for Christmas. And I can't wait to find them in a drop-in game because that is going to be fucking epic. And I will love that. But what I don't want you to do is don't spank the noobs too hard because I don't want them to quit. I don't want them to hate this game. We need them around here because they're perfect for trolling videos. They're going to have shitty hut teams. It's going to be fucking awesome. They haven't seen my tips and tricks videos. And so don't spank them too badly. That's all I ask. Look at this game. I'm up 4-0. You would think this guy's a Christmas noob. I'm just kidding. This guy was actually pretty good. Oh, I'm going cheese on this guy, though. That was another attempt at the rebound. I crushed that guy. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Watch this. Look at this penalty. Watch the computer. I would never had control of him, and he goes and runs him into the boards. What the fuck is that? Why are you doing that? Come on. These computer penalties, that's one thing I still hate about this game. I hate computer penalties. And you could say, you know what, it's more realistic. I don't understand how it's more realistic. If I wasn't willing to fucking crush that guy into the boards from behind when he didn't have the puck, then why is my computer doing that? Is he just a spaz or... I don't get it. I don't get it. I want to get rid of my biggest 2 complaints about this game. I said it on my first impression video, but it's the computer penalties, and it's also the computer offsides, which I do think they corrected. Look at this poke check. Poke checks it all the way back. He probably would have tucked that one. Poke checks it all the way back to the blue line. But it's the computer penalties and the computer offsides. But I think they did kind of fix the computer offsides a little bit. I don't see it as much, but every now and again, there's still an ugly one. But keep working on that. I don't want to be a guy that just bitches and complains about the game all the time. Like, that's not what I'm trying to do here. But at least I'm bitching about shit that actually affects the game. Like, I watched a video, I watched another guy's video, and he was complaining about where his favorite game mode was in the menus. In the fucking menus. Who gives a shit? Fuck, it's gonna cost you about 5 seconds? Who fucking cares? The fucking menus. Don't waste your time on the menus. Fix your game first. That's what I want you to do. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work, boys. Anyway, I would rather use the fucking 10 minutes you're going to spend on the menus. I'd rather you fix some of the gameplay. Just keep working on it. I realize the budget's not there to keep up with these other ones. Fix live the... Look at that dive! Look at that dive. That was an awesome dive. It went right to the other guy who almost scored, but that was a pretty good dive. I'm going to crunch this guy. Boom! Shit! Oh, shit. And anyways, at least I complain... Wow, that's slapshot cheese. At least I complain about things that actually matter, that affect the game, that affect the gameplay. That's what I just hope that they keep working on, rather than the menus and the music and all that shit. Who cares? I don't really care. But anyways, we win this game. This is a 6-0 game. This guy was a lot better than 6-0, but his team wasn't that good. So anyways, guys, I'm going to bring out Game 5 a lot quicker. Sorry for the wait. Thanks again, guys. And once again, the Matt Molson celebration. See ya.